Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Beginning of
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Big counter. Combo with the target combo. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Takes a trip. Quick spin knuckle. Each hit is so important. Big low attack to pick up the win this round. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. With the throw, hits him with a stopping bop. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Risky decision, but let's see how this plays out. Target locked and scooped. Both fighters planning some experiencing burnout. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. In there! That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Below heavy hits. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Big counter. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. All right, what's coming up next? With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense.
Siberian
Big play does it. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Spin knuckle. Burnout activates. Sticks the combo. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Or is just waiting for the jump. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Quick spin knuckle. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Ooh, what a smart throw. That throw will do some good damage. Player one is in a very... Yo, Ross, super hit. Low heavy. Player one has the super gauge advantage. Nothing stops this train. Okay, here we go. What throws them? Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Turns out, player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Screw pile driver. There's no escape. Amazing. Closes it out. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Target locked and scoop. Player two has the life advantage. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Well-timed command throw there. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Takes a trip. Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Life lead opens up. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Spin drive smasher assault. What's coming next? Heavy punch sends him flying. In there. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Blocks it. Who's going to start things off? Grabs him. Dashes. Player one will look to apply burnout activate. Player one uses the gauge for a super art. Going in? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. Jumps in. There's a change of sides. Hits the back throw to get the side switch. They must have a game plan here with the critical art on deck, but executing that plan is the key. Both fighters planning something? Finishes with the throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opts to create space to start. Double lariat and now? Perfect execution with the anti-air. Reach out and hug him. Nothing stops this train. No, oh, putting the cherry on top. Yo, the special forces don't play. Delta Red Assault. This might be a perfect pairing. We gotta feast on this chance. Oh man, this is a scary range. Yes, sir. More damage, please. A jump? Jump! Drops hard. Turns out. Ugh, take a seat. Player one can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it anticipated that throw. Can they use their resources wisely to pick up the win here? They didn't take the throw. Player one is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.